Temperatures have cooled down over the past couple of weeks, and with that, focus on the flu is starting to ramp up. KVUE's Michael Perchik joins us now live with what you need to know this flu season. And Michael, I haven't heard of too many cases so far this fall.
Quita, yeah, the CDC reports flu activity right now is low. It is a good time to go get your flu shot before we see a rash of cases. As Dr. William Hallen explains, it's a sickness that can spread quickly.
Thou doth protest too much, methinks. The famed line from Hamlet could just as easily apply to getting your flu shot.
And then the other person who should get a flu shot is anybody that doesn't want to get the flu.
Dr. William Hallen works at Allergy and Asthma Center of Austin. They've been offering the vaccine for the past month.
I think there's been an earlier onset of flu, particularly in the public schools this year.
The first symptoms include high fever, chills, bad body aches, cough, and congestion.
It's kind of like you go from feeling well to suddenly being real sick.
It doesn't take long for the flu to spread.
We think a person is probably contagious for at least the first 4 or 5 days that they have the flu, when they're coughing and sneezing and these droplets get into the air. Once you're exposed, you probably would come down with symptoms within 72 hours.
It's a common misconception that the cold air causes the cold and flu. Dr. Hallen says it's actually staying inside that causes it to spread more quickly.
These viruses that cause colds and flu are contagious. So the closer we are to people and the more people that have it, the more likely it gets transmitted from one person to another.
When it comes to treatment, many follow the old saying of feed a cold, starve a fever. But that's not the best advice.
You want to stay hydrated and well fed when you're sick, because your body uses a lot of energy in the immune system to fight off an infection.
And yes, studies have found that chicken noodle soup can help soothe symptoms. So eat up.
Dr. Hallen says we should know of the effectiveness of this year's flu shot around January. There are also updated guidelines for those with egg allergies. You can find those on our website at KVUE.com. I'm Michael Perchik, KVUE News.
All right, thanks, Michael.